putting it here. The stats don't lie. It is an insane amount of kills between the two teams to start the game. Not expecting anything less. Managed to find this pressure into the laning phase, but again, it doesn't look all too scary right now. I do think Chalice has looked very good on the Enchantress at times, and currently it looks like we're just trying to figure exactly where these matchups are going to be.
FY caught in a little bit of a pickle as he's running through the river, and LGD gonna give up first blood. Fly takes it.
Nothing maybe can do there as he just walks around with his tree. He's gonna use his, he's escaping.
Westformus uphill gets the bounty rune, much needed as he's hiding away in the woods. Chalice chases in, able to dodge away. They do have another Venomous Gale in a second. Get within close range, tell me the impetus doesn't do that much damage. Now Chalice under fire when they bring in the IO. See if they can kill him off with the Enchantress. He's killed again.
They do have quite a bit of magic damage. Such an early pick on the Enchantress. They are ready for it. RTZ, the Haunt comes in.
He's chasing down this gyrocopter. X-Nova, nothing really to offer, but I think that with this Desolate damage, they are going to be able to find the kill. They relocate to the top lane,
Level 9,
wanting to make the Nova. Is it actually going to happen, though? The Poison Nova goes out. This is going to start bringing down PSG very low. The IO jumps away from them, maybe able to find the kill on his return, and they try and bring down S4 so low. Can they kill him off in time? Yes, they do, but they are still slowly being taken apart. Can they kill off yet another one? Abe, he drops to the Soul Rip.
S4 gets 2, Fly picks up the last.
Waiting for another opening with the relocate in 30 seconds.
It's more the strength of the Enchantress. Just putting you under the tower like this is Chalice. He's essentially supposed to create a bad fight for EG by having to dive too far.
Now they have a couple more Horror Boulders. They're going to throw them now onto Crit as they try and take down this Enchantress. Fly moving into position as well, but the Fissure, it's on to 4, and now bringing in Ame as well. Chalice living through that one.
You need to clean up now, though.
They need a whole heck of a lot, and EG still standing tall underneath the tower. They've been bringing the Courier Somnus with the Shadow Blade, trying to reveal it now. Can he take down RTZ in time? They're moving away. He's slowed down. He walks within vision, and they can't quite find it. Venomous Gale now onto the Tiny, and X-Nova, the rest of them in a little bit of a sticky situation as they're taking yet another down. The Fissure connects onto 2. The Fiend's Grip as well. He got the mana, and can they kill him off in time? They do take down RTZ. Echo Slam as well. PSG.LGD trying to kill them all off. Crit brought down so low, and then with Ame chasing forward, another round of the ulti from S4. Venomous Gale down. Are they going to have to kill each other to deny? It looks like Somnus gets out. LGD, they're not losing anybody. Oh man, Fly almost getting away with it as well. Another round of Soul Rips, but it's Ame large and in charge and running down the Undying.
X-Nova fall.
On the other side of the map, if they can take this fight with the Tiny not there, and he also does not have a TP, maybe is just sitting in the bottom lane with no TP right now while they're about to go into a fight. X-Nova caught.
Oh, but FY he's falling on the sidelines. If they think they can turn this, he will.
They have the Tombstone down. They need to be careful. Again, they don't have their Tiny. The slow is already going to be there, and LGD running away yet again. They have the Fiend's Grip onto the Alchemist. Can they kill him up time? Maybe. He does have it now. He shows up. There's going to be the Avalanche toss. Hits into RTZ. Can they kill him up time? Yes. The Haunt is there. The Echo Slam as well to finish off a couple more. And Ame streaming forward, trying to take down S4. Can they do it in time? Have the Poison Nova out. Another Fissure lands from FY. They've got them all in their sights. And EG in trouble as LGD came to play on game day.
This game only gets worse.
He's in a nightmare, but he's still punching creeps and towers. RTZ.
This is a DD gyro.
They're moving in. Chalice is there as well. Gotta be careful. FY finds the 3-man stun, but Sumail to interrupt it. They have the Tombstone up on the high ground, trying to bring down 1. They are going to kill off Chalice. Rather tanky, but they also are able to break the Fiend's Grip. Maybe this is not looking so great for Insomnia. It's going to be hit by that stun in just a second. All the zombies in the world, they're piling on it. Tiny. They find him. FY. He wants that go slam. Isn't it enough? No, they can't kill him off in time. Sumail still living through all this. RTZ trying to run. They've got illusions galore, but can they kill this gyrocopter? He lives through it all. The stun is going to be there as well. EG streaming forward. They take down 5. Been coming up for his team when they need him the most.
Yeah, these big team fight heroes where you can have this insane impact from the support role. Dual Scepter here on the maybe, being forced back.
They've got the dust out. It's going to wear off rather soon though, and XEZ already brought very low, trying to take down maybe. There's going to be the toss though, the Echo Slam, everything, but all that regen coming in from Crit, they still managed to kill him through it. destroyed. No buyback, 90 seconds dead, and now it's only Sumail, S4, and Fly trying to hold this tide coming forward from LGD.
The lack of stuns from EG, they couldn't punish X-Nova. He held Sumail back that whole time. There was no interruption from these concoctions, and now he's being chased down with the Spirit Vessel.
Into the fountain they go, and Sumail hits the deck, 100 seconds gone, and Ame wants it. Tier 4 tower being assaulted, LGD.
They learned their lessons last night. Go to Tier 4, close it out, and LGD secure game 1.
And you can hear, given a lot of love, Chinese friends. My goodness gracious, me oh my. What a series to start it. I mean, at so many points, it did kind of feel like it was LGD that were the ones that were leading, but you see that big fight, the full wipe that came from EG, it sort of felt like it might have had a chance to turn back around.
They play kind of the same game, play style every game, but they just play really well. They have really good players, so kind of...
And it's going to be a little bit tough for him too. You look at this, you have the Lunar Blessing, level 1 for the Luna to get that extra bits of damage as Mizlane. Somnus just going to pop that salve, and well, leap it forward. S4 wants to find a kill. The Fairy Fire keeping him alive for the moment. The right click's coming through, and Crit taking first blood.
Fantastic hero to get first blood on. They're already moving Crit over to the camp whenever they go for the arrow to share that experience. Now he gets the first blood. These early items are so crucial, especially when you're starting relatively poor.
And Ame playing into that tower. They bring in Crit, they get the lift to start the fight, and they have the Torrent, the Chaotic offering down, Ame livid, but not long enough. The boat's gonna be there, but can it kill off Sumail? I don't think so, at least for now. They have the upheaval onto several. They throw out the Terrorize, not bad, with the Star Storm follow-up. They take him down very low and are gonna be able to find a kill. FY almost dead, Arteezy also falling. So already 3 dead for LGD, and EG trying to take this one. They chase down Somnus, a double kill for S4, and now last but not least is the Raid King.
This time the fight is just much better executed coming up from EGD. LGD, you have Ame, he's just stuck up front, he dies way too quickly. Chaotic offering isn't there in time for the save, you lose all of your damage of your Luna. G, they push forward here, don't even drop any aggressive wards really, and they're still able to scare most of this tower.
There's the blink reveal, and Sumail caught yet again. The boat's down, they have the Chaotic offering everything, but Sumail's still living through that one after the fact. Arteezy on the back lines finding X-Nova. He's throwing out the upheaval now, which is slowing down EG so much, and they're cutting this by asthma of despair. Although they are able to turn it, the Eclipse turnaround isn't enough to blade mail. A triple kill for Arteezy. And now finding more here as well. It's going to be the Rubik dead, a double kill for Chalice, and they found another. Fly, the captain, trying to run. Somnus pulls him back in. He's stuck again to the side, trying to get out of there, but they will eventually hunt down and kill off the Lich.
Maybe just such an important hero to keep alive. That's why FY can just camp that high ground and live there forever.
First crown, the Yule Scepter afterwards, but movement in, they just use the Yules. Crit finds the lift, but can they find any more? The X, the Torrent, he's gonna Yules himself, keeping himself away from that boat, but there is a heck of a lot of heroes right after him, and the Chain Frost, they're able to walk away from it though, popping that haste, and Somnus dodges away from the arrow as well. Chalice still living through this and thinking, oh, I take the fight, there's gonna be the ulti down, the Terrorize as well, on to 3, they're all fatal bonded together, Chalice trying to chase, can they kill him off in time? S4 also caught under fire, falling to the grave!
That was such a dangerous fight for EG. The second that Chain Frost dissipated, they moved into the edge on that fight. Chalice, the one in the forefront, pressing forward. This is what they want, deeper in.
And they find the Torrent, they found their man, a double kill for Somnus. They're all in the grave right now as the tier 3 tower is going to be assaulted.
They're trying to get as much vision as possible. With that tower down, they've lost their opportunity on the high ground. They're going to pull back.
Chalice walks forward yet again. The Terrorize is out. It's there. The fear, the catch. Is it going to be the kill? They take him down. Sumail, no buyback for 65 seconds. Crit wanting to turn this. He throws back the Wraith Fire Blast. Chain Frost bouncing around a little bit, but Arteezy, he went for Ame, couldn't find him. S4 trying to leap away, but he's only going back to the fountain.
LGD smell blood. They're going in. Baby pressing forward.
And they find themselves the kill. FY able to take himself another. Fly lifted up in the air by the Torrent. EG, last heroes left alive. It's a blade mail from Arteezy trying to stem the bleeding, but it's not happening. Another in the grave. EG all out of focus, in trouble, and inside their base. This is looking like it's going to be it as Sumail, last one alive for the team, dead again. And LGD are moving on to the grand finals.